Hey, what's up guys? It's Sam Kopak, Bind the Butler, and you're watching the 2013 report, the longer, more personal, and quite frankly less good looking alternative to the Flow Show. Welcome. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about what happened in October, looking at parkour news, music, and stuff that's been going on in my life. I'm doing one of these for every month of this year, so I'm nearly at the end. Let's see what's up. I released a new video called Breakneck with Toby Rutter, Elliot Johnson, Dave Fox. Love you guys. It was great working on this just over the last few months of summer. We tried to make something that was gritty, fast, and a little bit different. So I kind of did some weird colouring effects on it, and yeah, just kind of wanted to make something a bit different. SayYesMoor. Absolutely fantastic video by Eric Moore. This guy is super talented. This video is nice and long and full of life and full of positivity, and it just goes to show that when you say yes to things in life, great stuff happens to you, which I fully believe in. So props Eric. Two giants within the parkour community, Cato Aspmo and Oleg Vorslav, visited London very recently, and Flow did a documentary about kind of their way of thinking, their way of moving, and it was great just to see some clips of them and just hear some of their ideas. Slava Petin, the Michael Jackson of parkour, we all love him, we all know him. Such a happy guy, always incorporates his lovely dance movements into his training. I love this video, it's just so crisp and shows all the beautiful colours of autumn with his recovery training, which I really respect, seeing as I broke my wrist earlier this year. So to see that he's come back from a broken leg so quickly is pretty amazing. Really excited this month about an interview that Flow did with Phil Doyle. If you don't know who Phil Doyle is and what you're playing at, Phil Doyle really popularised a certain way of training that you see a lot in the UK. He's influenced a hell of a lot of people and is quite an elusive guy, so it was just great to see, you know, a really long documentary interview with him. I have to say though, as much as I love Phil, I was disappointed with the interview. I found that his lack of enthusiasm, not just for parkour but for most things in general, was quite disappointing, seeing as how much of an influence he is, not just on my training, but for many people across the world. And I hoped he'd give a little bit more, have something a bit more to say, but you know, that's just a judgment based on one interview, I don't know him. Bart van der Linden, a rising name this year, full-on beast. Really loved this little training video that he did with Ed called Day One. Ardinalov Renat, or Ren I think we'll just go with, is one of my favourite flowy Russians. He does make a few videos, they're usually very arty actually, which I appreciate a lot. I like the stuff that he does with his music, with the music and the editing, it's really cool. I love his training videos, really soft and light, and I love this video. It shows kind of some weird things he's trying out, like kind of flipping into walls. So it shows that he's pushing his movement, he's pushing his creativity, and he's got that real warrior spirit with him. Beats, rhymes, jumps. It's Mike Dunk. I love this guy's kind of techie UK flow. He always puts some nice hip-hop tunes with his music as well, which I appreciate. And yeah, I'd like to train with him one day, it'd be sick. Trashes by Ruben Parkour. Do not understand why this channel is not bigger. It's every single video he puts out is gold, man. Like, he just released a new one this November, which is beautiful, and he doesn't get enough attention, so go and check this out. The filming is intense always with his videos, and the editing is always interesting to watch. Check out these guys, they've got some sick movement and production skills to boot. A bit closer to home, David Nelms, big up man. He released this video called Survival, featuring some of the Leeds and Huds boys who've slowly been gaining popularity over the last couple of years with their aggressive, gritty movement. I had the pleasure of training with some of them recently, including these guys and David in the video, and this is a really great video. It has some lovely angles with his nice fisheye lens, and I'm loving these tic-tac dive kongs that he started introducing, and I've been to some of the spots where they do them and they're not easy, so yeah, big ups David. Run and go tell them. Brian, you know who he is, GUP, absolute don. This guy's the steezy big cheese. He will just blow your mind with this style. His baggy pants, oh my god, his flow is just unreal. He's definitely one of my favourite GPs to watch, and I just wish I could see more of what he does and how he trains, because he's a silent guy, but man, his movement talks. Featuring him yet again, Alex Schauer, fall 2013. This guy's been a complete beast this year, and every video he's smashing it out. What really shocked me in this video is the stuff that he was doing on the high scaffolding bars, because they are high, man, and he was going for some big stuff, big lashes, big positions, and with this amazing control that is pretty rare at the moment.
Hey guys, time travel. I'm in Derby at the moment, and I'm with here. It takes me a long time to get right. Hey guys, time travel. I'm in Derby at the moment with this joker. This is Dale Thompson.
Hi guys.
Yeah, he's just this random guy I found on the street. What are you doing?
Dale Thompson. I broke my chair.
Come on. Yeah, we're going to discuss CHAPS on Tour.
CHAPS on Tour 2013.
2013. Who is it by?
Storror.
It's alright.
Yeah. Preferred like none of it. No, it was amazing.
No, it was sick.
It was amazing.
I would say probably, yeah, easily the best video of this month. I would say one of the best, if not the best video of the year for me, I'd say. Dale, you watch Storror as well, don't you?
Yes, I watched a lot of Storror. I love them all, but every year you look forward to the new CHAPS.
True. I like the music throughout was really good.
Oh yeah.
Different moods. Like you kind of had like the epic one at the start.
I think they did it in CHAPS 2012. I'm not too sure, but I like how they like specifically segment each one.
Yeah, exactly. It feels really long as well. I know it is quite long. It's like 13, 14 minutes. But it just feels really long. It feels like a proper epic. So yeah, you should definitely watch it. It's probably the best video of the year. Storror killing it always, and the message at the end. The message at the end is very, very good, very poignant. Don't waste time making a living.
Oh yeah.
You should be making a life or something like that.
Yeah.
To drop like that.
Mad truth.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope they make many more inspirational videos, as they usually do. And yeah, anything else to say?
Hope you have fun in Derby.
Alright, I'm about to go out.
Lads!
Okay, so moving on to life and things that have been going on in my life in October. In October, I kind of formed a bit of an addiction for roof climbs and roof missions and scaffold missions. I'm not really quite sure why, I just freaking adore them, man. Like, I know they're gaining a lot of popularity in parkour culture, especially with the likes of Storror, Team Freerunning, stuff like that, who do a lot of roof missions, James Kingston as well. So this whole roof culture is growing. For me, it's a great way of finding new angles for photography. I love doing it at night, especially when you can get lots of luminescence variations, and you know, you can get light trails and things like that, which I really love doing. Maybe I'll make a video someday soon. My good friend Moray Winning, who I mentioned last report, stayed here for a few days and we had a blast, man. This guy is travelling on foot from Scotland to the south of France by himself, and just, you know, to be able to talk to him, to host him, to cook with him, it's a privilege. And it's just so interesting to hear about what he has to say about life, about eating. His eating habits are really interesting, and just, you know, why he's doing this, and the motives behind what he's doing in this crazy adventure, which, you know, he's barely planned, he's barely got any money, and he's just living life, you know. He's living life back in this natural form, you know, back to nature, which to me, huge respect, and almost a little bit of jealousy, because I would love to do something like this. So yeah, it was an absolute privilege. Maura, if you're watching this, I think you're in France now. If so, mega props, man, and I hope you continue your journey safely, and sending you all the best and all my strength. Keep going, man, you can do it. Nice little surprise, I came second in a photography competition called Beauty at Kiel. and 1 bottle of elderflower presse. Yeah, it tasted good. Tasted good. Something that blew up recently, Russell Brand. If you haven't, I'd recommend going and watching this interview with Jeremy Paxman recently. He has an incredible way with words, which I am just in awe of. I think many people are, seeing as he's had a lot of bad press in his past, but he has this wonderful way of words, and this interview really demonstrated someone that is willing to stick it up to the system. Go and explore Russell Brand, listen to the stuff that he's been saying recently. It's very, very mind expanding and very positive as well, so I'd highly recommend it. This month's been quite big for me. I started some medication for my skin because, as you can see on this lovely Canon that I'm using, nicked, I have really bad acne, and so I kind of decided to get rid of it. So I'm using these powerful drugs. And you know, that's okay with me because I kind of want to get rid of this, and they are meant to be the best treatment. But what I was slightly concerned about is the amount of side effects. Yeah, so I'm staying positive. I understand the side effects. I've started getting some of it already, but I'm not going to let them put me down, and to be honest, I think it's mostly mental. As most things are. Hopefully I'll come out the other side fresh and beautiful as a newborn baby. I can't believe I just said that. So last thing in this section, which is quite a big life event for me, was the funeral of my grandpa, who passed away recently. This was a strange and difficult experience, I guess, as to be expected, but at the same time quite enlightening. I kind of, since then, I've kind of felt this new drive and new passion for life, and I remember on the day almost taking a step out of my body and kind of just looking at everything in complete awe. This was such a strong feeling that it was so overwhelming. I'm just trying to see that as a positive, definitely, from this event. You know, death can be a blessing in many ways. It can bring strength to us, which it has done for me. But just that perspective switch can make you feel more at ease and make you feel more peaceful with yourself and your life. So I'll end with music. So this month I got to do my first gig at the second biggest club in Kiel, and it was banging, man. It was for the Indietronic Society, pumping out the tunes on big system, making people happy. You know, just good times, good people, good music. What more do you want? Favourite song? Interestingly, goes to Drake this time. I know, I don't really like Drake that much. The Tuscan Leather has been on repeat. I really appreciate this tune for its variety. It kind of has 3 stages to the song. I love the quote at the end, and the sort of middle section where the beat kicks in is so powerful. It's just awesome. It's like, yes! Without doubt, the best album, or in this case EP, goes to KOAN Sound and Acer with Sanctuary. From start to finish, musical wizardry. This is the future of electronic music in my opinion. So much detail, so much texture. They go through these really orchestral, bonobo-esque, melodic sounds through to some really gritty, kind of grimy wobbles. Powerful drum patterns, shuddering bass lines. Just go, man, just go and listen start to finish. Crispy tight production all the way through. A beautiful experience. So that's about it for me, October 2013. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're happy where you are right now. I hope you're enjoying your day. Take risks, train safe, and I'll see you soon. Later, guys.
Oh, I think Matt's stronger. Oh, come on, Matt! He's No, I just said it's quiet.
Oh, it's tight on this.
Thank you, offenders. I'll take your picture there.
What? Hi.
Hashtag
It's like the Blair Witch Project.
Hashtag no. Hashtag no. Hashtag room 1.
Oh, that's good. Dude. Do you want me to come as well?
Yeah, if you want.
Looks like doing it.
It's hard to do it with one hand though.
My feet are slipping.
Use this.
Hashtag where are my keys? Hashtag finally. Hashtag are you ready for fair orange?
Mate, so ready for oranges. Also, hashtag Jaffa cakes.
Hashtag Jaffa cakes.
It's filming, by the way.
Is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just pointing it at the wall. Yeah. Just so it's in the camera view.
Hello, stranger.
Why is this cable here? Can't imagine it's going to help that put something dark up. I just want you to love me. He doesn't want it. He's got a tag on it. Hey, that flew into your hands, right?
Oh. Shoot you.
Hashtag you're sleeping on towels tonight.
Hashtag fuck.
Hashtag
Hashtag I don't even need you to mate.
there's actually 5 oranges,
What?
not 6 or 4.
So that's how many each? Give me that Jaffa, mate. Give me that Jaffa. Oh. There it is. Found it. Oh, that's enough, mate. That's enough.
Hashtag
Shoot well, yeah. Shoot well. Shoot well. Oh, hello.
Hashtag why are my feet so wet? Hashtag why are my socks so wet?
Yes. Oh yeah. You're right.
Hashtag give me that camera. Hashtag are you filming? Hashtag yes. Hashtag what was that noise?
Hashtag Jaffa noise.
Hashtag Blair Witch Project. Hashtag really scared. Hashtag Jaffa. Hashtag what was that? Hashtag my phone. Hashtag it's gone. Hashtag I found it. Hang on. That's it. Hashtag can you see him inside my mouth? Oh, yeah. But hashtag look at this. Hashtag no, that's disgusting.
Hashtag October report, mate.
Hashtag October report. Okay, hashtag welcome to Derby. Hashtag why am I saying hashtag so much? Hashtag Justin Timberlake. Hashtag Jimmy Kimmel. Joe Paxton, Sam has a message for you. I'm going to relay it to you. Is a god. Paxton is the god. Hashtag how many gods are there? Jesus Christ, is that an orange? Hashtag Sam's hair melt off. Hashtag disgusting. Hashtag when does he shower?
My hair.
Hashtag watch me peel this orange.
Hashtag Newcastle under lime citrus variety.
Hashtag citrus is the way forward. Hashtag isn't the nicest thing I've ever had, but hashtag goddamn
Hashtag
it's
oranges for days, mate.
We're both going to be at the bottom of the screen like this. This is going to be it. It's up to there.
Oh, hello, boy. Hello. You gotta get the lens. Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
I'm running out. Last one.
Oh.
Last one.
Oh. Okay, second last one. Last one.
Mate, do you If we're gonna see Davey Waters. Hashtag Shieff.
Hashtag
Hashtag inappropriate.
Hashtag how big is your head? Seriously.
Oh,
Jesus.
it's big. Walter's the alien.
Hashtag why is there so much orange peel?
For
for 2 oranges. Where are you?
That'll do.
Hashtag good night.